whatever. Did I talk to everybody? Yeah. Okay, so then let's head out and do stuff. And the map has the same layout as before, which is kind of nice because why not? I mean, why should it change? It's the same planet after all. Manager of Training Center. I will call in some soldiers who will train you to give you some experience and gold needed for battle. If you want more training, just talk to me again. You can train as long as you want. Yeah, we'll get up one level here. After that I use the atom beam here. Because these guys do not actually give a lot of experience or gold. It's quite pathetic actually. These training soldiers are not that good for training after all. Fall, 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 die, die, die. And I need a lot more experience points. I don't know if it's actually worth it, but yeah, let's try this. Okay, crystals, how many do I have? 3 health crystals, we'll use 1. Although they're very expensive, but I don't want to always run back and forth between the city and here, because it takes some time. So let's just battle them. Yeah, this game is somewhat harder than the other 2 games and longer as well. At least that is so I see it, because yeah, the other 2 were kind of smaller in comparison, easier to beat. But here you actually have a lot more, yeah, battling to do, and takes more time till you get more stronger, and you can't buy so much health potions or energy crystals like in the other 2 games. In this game you actually have to watch out for your health and everything. We'll run from this battle for now because I don't want to use any more health crystals. I have to go back to this town now, because otherwise I will not be able to make it. So let's go back in, heal up, buy some health crystals. And save as GF2. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, as I said, it is not that easy anymore. Like the other 2 games, this will take a lot more time till we get through this game. Actually more to do. And the graphics have increased as you can see. It just looks better. Oh, yeah. Although I think lost some of its original charm of just being a game which is low budget somewhat. That was always nice. But this is of course actually the same game, just with different graphics and setting. Atom beam. Don't let me die here, thank you. Health crystal. Yeah. Die, training soldier, die! Okay, 52 more to go. Okay, we can do this. Health crystal. This should do it. And of course the enemies always can miss. And we can miss as well with our sword, like this. Thank you for this demonstration. Yeah, the Winged Warrior did lose a lot of his powers again. And now we're missing everybody. But I use another health crystal. Although it does cost a lot of money. And we get the next level on level 2. And we will leave this training place because, yeah, as I already said, the enemies here don't give much experience or gold. And we are back at the air base, which now seems to have recovered somewhat. General Gander must have been active in the last time. Oh, we'll fight horned hoppers again, which this time go down with just 2 hits. And we'll go into the tents and look for horned crawlers and of course stuff. I'm gonna use a health crystal again. And 50 experience and 35 gold. And a cannon crystal. Yeah, I don't like using cannon crystals. I often use my sword for fighting, because you don't have to recharge your cannon that often. You can only use 2 hits or something like that, or 1 with a cannon, and it just takes too much cannon crystals and time, because you actually spend 1 turn recharging yourself, and it isn't that effective. Your sword is more effectively most of the time, because you can use 2 sword strikes rather than 1 cannon strike, and that is often better than using the cannon. I don't like the cannon that much. But of course we fight bad gnads as well, again, like in the other game. Yeah, they restored some of the enemies here, 20 experience and 20 gold. They do not give very much, but that is no wonder after all, because they're just bads. And this map contains of 3 maps, 3 of these overworld maps, like this now. And down you go. And of course all the tents in which you can go. And yeah, defeat horn crawlers and get some recovery crystals. And another horn crawler. Down, down, down you go. Yeah. So this is what you do most of the time in search for General Gander. That asshole idiot, which didn't get the fact that I killed his whole army back there, is still telling me that I would never get away. Although I did get away 2 times in a row, and he just wouldn't get it. He somehow was a little bit confused, or just stupid, or very proud of himself. Thought that he cannot lose no matter what. And oh, here's some flowers the General Gander uses for eating. And we kill some horned slugs, which do drop health crystals or cannon crystals or stuff like that. They're not that hard enemies either. They're just, yeah, bonus enemies, if you would like to call them. They are just weak, but they always drop something, so you wanna fight as many horned slugs as you can. And now we found another cannon crystal, and I've gotten to level 3, which is nice. Now we can do more damage and we'll take more hits. I will go back now. And we're also moving below the airfield, in underground caves. And oh, full of boxes. You cannot open them. Do not walk over them or something like that. Ah, horn slug. I like you guys. You're always easy to defeat and gave me a health crystal, which I desperately need. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, another one. Yes. This one didn't die with 1 hit, but they don't do that much damage either, so yeah, there's no worrying about them. They're easy prey for us. And he missed us. Yes. 50 gold pieces. Yeah, it's not very much. In fact, it's very little. Because 1 health crystal alone does cost 250 gold. And as you could see how fast I was going through all my health crystals. It was kinda, yeah, disappointing actually. But you get used to the system. It's not that hard. It's confusing, especially if you consider back in the other games you only had like 1 restoring potion or health bar, health potion or crystal, energy crystal for suit and cannon both, so you only had to buy 1 thing at all. Okay, yeah, I did kinda clear everything out on this map.